What's happening, family? Welcome to the podcast In the Black of My Mind. I'm your host, Al Thomas. So do me a favor, go down to the bottom of the page, click subscribe and share, and tell everybody. How many bodies? Everybody. Today's guest is an amazing musician that plays numerous instruments, including soprano, alto, and tenor sax, flute, oboe, piano, and drums, to name just a few. He's also a producer, arranger, vocalist, songwriter, composer, and conductor. He's a long-standing member of Parliament Funkadelic. We want the funk. All right. And has performed, recorded, and or toured with the likes of Raphael Saadiq, Bootsy Collins, Maceo Parker, Fred Wesley, Stanley Clarke, the Gap Band, Cameo, Snoop Dogg, Stephanie Mills, M. Tume, Lou Rawls, the Spinners, Chuck Brown and the Soul Searchers, and so many. I can't even read them all. Welcome to the podcast, Greg Thomas. How you feeling, bro?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Good, man. I'm good now, and I got you on here, man.
All right.
We good to go, man.
Yeah.
Please. Right? No doubt.
Yeah.
No diggity. I don't know if I was shared with you before, but I'm really into the backstory, man. You know, I really want to know, where you at, where you came from, where'd you get your funk from? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Well, where were you born?
I was born in Jersey, but I'm from Baltimore.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And I think you were sharing with me. You're out in Chi-Town now.
Yeah, in Chicago. Yeah.
Cool.
But
cool.
I'm from Baltimore. Born and raised.
Yeah, no doubt. In the DMV. Yeah. I used to hang out in Baltimore a lot, man, back in the day. Baltimore, Randallstown.
Yep. That's where the family house is.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, Randallstown.
Okay. Yeah. My aunt lives in, used to live in Baltimore. She's in Randallstown now, but she lived on Kitmore Lane. Yeah. And so I used to go down and hang out with her all the time. I had friends on Cold Spring and all through there. Yeah.
You already know.
Oh yeah.
That's the neighborhood.
Yeah.
And,
And used to hang out down in Morgan State all the time, and I had some good times in Baltimore, man.
Yeah,
it's interesting. Yeah. You got brothers and sisters?
Yeah, I have an older brother, Joe, and a younger sister, Cherie.
Are any of them involved in music?
Oh yeah. Well, when we were growing up, my mom and dad got us involved in music, at a young age.
Okay.
I think I started clarinet at the age of 5. Yeah.
Oh wow. Wow.
So my older brother, he started before me, and then my sister, she started on the flute. So it was all musical. They kept us involved in activities.
Nice. Yeah, clarinet was my first instrument as well. I wanted to play saxophone, but they didn't have no more saxophones. It's like, here, take this clarinet, and it's the same thing. It's just it's not the same thing.
It's not. But similar.
Right.
Similar fingering.
Right. Yeah. But I was sharing with brother. Our first sheet music that I remember them giving me to play was a song called "Masses in the Cold, Cold Ground."
Oh,
I was like, "Yo, that's cold blooded, man." You gonna make me? But and I understand that was I didn't know back then. I just recently found out that was really a real popular song back in the day and stuff. And I'm like, that might have been something that we sang when Massa died and stuff, and we rejoicing because that mean old man was in the ground. But I don't know if that's something that you don't want to be giving a little kid to be playing.
Yeah. But we started out at a young age. We started. I started at 5 playing in the school,
Uh-huh.
and Dad put the horn in my hand, and then we went. We had some other activities outside of school, so we had a neighborhood orchestra
Oh
that
wow.
we used to go to, and we'd have lessons there, and we'd do little concerts for different organizations, things of that sort.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
we got, a real musical experience doing the school program and also doing the extracurricular program.
Right, right.
Yeah. So yeah.
So you came up playing in school and stuff.
Yeah.
You start playing in local bands and things of that nature.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, we started playing like you said in school, and then me and my brother we started a local band,
Mm.
and my father he was interested in what we were doing, so he became our manager.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So we rehearsed at my house. So I had all the instruments at my house down in the basement.
Right, right. Nice.
So when we weren't rehearsing, I was rehearsing.
Oh, got you.
I learned
Got
how
you.
to play the bass. I learned how to play the drums. I learned how to play the keyboards.
Mm.
So yeah, but from clarinet we went to saxophone. I went to the tenor saxophone, and my brother Joe he went to the alto saxophone.
Okay.
So yeah, so that's when we started really experimenting with music and
So
doing other people's work, other
right.
people's music, and playing gigs and things of that sort.
So what kind of music were you playing back then?
Oh, back then we were playing what was popular,
Okay.
R&B and stuff that was popular for parties.
Right, right,
Not
right.
necessarily things that you liked, but things that the
The
people
people
liked.
like got you.
So
Got you.
we had to learn that, but we were
Mm.
taught that. My dad, taught us you can't do what you like all the time. You got to do what's popular and
Right,
what the
right,
people like.
right.
So so we learned how to do all of that and how to perform, and you know, we started out early, so it was in my blood.
I
So
I got you.
we just matured and kept it going.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, man, please. I know that about playing music that people like, but yeah, after a certain point, it's like I can't play Mustang Sally no more. I can't play Celebration no more. I can't play
Man,
Shout. If I played, man, please.
I'm telling you, I've played it.
I know. I'm sure you
And
have.
you know what? I probably might play it again. It depends.
But bruh, I'm at
Whatever the gig calls for
I hear you. I
with
hear
me,
Yeah. Yeah, I'd be like, excuse me, sorry, I can't play that. I can't do it, not no more.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I did it for a long time, but I can't do it no more.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, so you went all the way through school in Baltimore,
Yeah. Yeah. I went
and
through high school and college in Baltimore. I went to Coppin State.
Coppin State. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
Nice. What was
Yeah.
your major?
Chemistry, science.
Wow.
Yeah. I have a degree in chemistry.
Oh, cool, cool.
Yeah. So I you had to have alternatives to music.
Oh, definitely,
So,
definitely.
I got my degree, and I was a chemist for a while. I worked in Annapolis as a chemist.
Mm-hmm.
And then that kind of folded. And then I went into teaching. I was an 8th grade science teacher for a while.
Oh, wow.
And then we had a neighborhood band, and we had some of the members from our band in the group. Rodney Skeet Curtis was our bass
Oh, the
player.
bass player. Yeah.
Yeah, he's the one got us hooked up with the P-Funk.
I was just getting ready to ask how you
Yeah,
got
so
on.
so
Yeah.
it started out in Baltimore. We had different groups. So the group we had was Uncle Remus. It was a combination of a group called Hot Ice, that was Skeet's group,
Uh-huh.
and me and my brother's group was Black Ice.
Oh,
So when those groups disbanded, we got together, Hot Ice and Black Ice, and we became Uncle Remus.
okay.
So we had Baltimore native Kevin Oliver playing guitar, and we had Dennis Chambers playing drums with
Oh,
us.
wow.
Oh yeah,
Yo,
and
y'all had a killer band.
yeah, Rodney Skeet Curtis on the bass, my
Yeah.
brother Joe on sax, myself,
Mm.
and we had some other members.
Okay, okay. Now,
So
is your brother still playing?
huh?
Is your brother, is he still playing?
Well, he's still in the music business. He doesn't play too much. He helps other artists. He books
Gotcha.
bands. He
Gotcha.
books bands and he does, you know, promotional things for other artists. So he's still involved. He's just not on the stage.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Yeah. So it all started we had another band that's from Baltimore, Madhouse. Not Prince's Madhouse. This was before that. So in that group, they had Gary Mudbone Cooper in that group. He's from Baltimore.
I didn't know Mudbone was from. I was thinking he was from the Plainfield area. But
No,
yeah,
he's from Baltimore.
gotcha.
So Madhouse was popular, and some people talked to George Clinton and said, "Oh, that group Madhouse, you need to check them out. They remind me of Funkadelic." So Mudbone somehow hooked up with George and Bootsy. So when Mudbone hooked up with George and Bootsy, they pulled Mudbone into their fold.
Okay.
So Mudbone became a member of the P-Funk. And then he told George, he said, "Man, I got a bass player friend that's really good. You might like him, man. His name is Rodney Skeet Curtis." So they played, I think, College Park, University of Maryland. And Funkadelic played there, and they invited Skeet there.
Okay.
So I think Skeet went over and played with them, and they got together and talked, and eventually Skeet joined the P-Funk. So we had to find another bass player.
Wow.
And, so eventually the Uncle Remus broke up, and we were doing different things with other bands.
Got it.
So, yeah. So anyway, Skeet went on to play with P-Funk. And at the same time, P-Funk was using the Horny Horns. That's Fred Wesley and Maceo and Cush and Rick Gardner.
Oh, right.
So the Horny Horns are doing P-Funk, and the Horny Horns were also doing Bootsy's Rubber Band.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
All right. So Bootsy's Rubber Band was getting ready to do their own separate tour. So the Horny Horns were going to go with them. So P-Funk was going to need some horns to cover to cover what they were doing. So when you have a job and it's an opening, you call your friend.
No doubt.
So Skeet called me and said, "Hey man, you got some other guys that you work with, you can put a horn section together." I said, "Yeah, we were already working together."
Okay.
Me, Benny Cowan on trumpet, and Greg Boyer on trombone.
Greg Boyer. Yeah.
Yeah. So Skeet told me, he said, "We're gonna be in Baltimore in 3 weeks. This is what I want you to learn." So he gave me a list of all the stuff that we were supposed to learn. I said, "Okay, no problem." So we all got together and we shedded on all the music. And they came to the hotel. It was Ramada Inn. And they called us and said, "Come on in and let us check you out." So we all got in the hotel room. Playing in the hotel room, the musicians are playing. So we come in there and we played. They liked it. So the manager said, "Give us your information. We'll be in touch." So in the meantime, they had a show in Baltimore and they had a show in DC. We were invited to both of those shows.
Okay.
So we got to see what they were doing and we enjoyed it. So the manager said, "Get back with us. We'll get back with you, and we'll let you know." So we said, "Okay, cool, no problem." So they went on and finished the tour, what they were doing, and then we went on to what our daily lives were. I was teaching school at the time.
Okay.
I think Benny and Greg were in college. They were at St. Mary's College.
Mm.
They were music majors at St. Mary's College. So
Okay.
they we went on about our thing. Then about a month later, we got a call and they said, "We want you to come to, I think it was Alabama." So we said, "Okay." And they gave us a couple of weeks, to finalize things at home. And, so that's what we did. And we made it. It was March of '78. I think it was Huntsville, Alabama.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, first show.
Wow.
And it was amazing. We had a good time. People enjoyed it. Yeah.
I mean, '78. The band was bringing it back then, man.
No, yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Band was.
So that's how we got with them.
Wow.
And we've been with them for a long time.
Yeah.
Greg Boyer left and went and played with Prince.
Mm-hmm.
Skeet left and went and played with Maceo Parker.
Okay.
Greg Boyer played with Maceo Parker and Prince.
Right.
So he left and came back. So now all three of us are back together.
Nice.
Yeah.
I haven't didn't get a chance to get out to see y'all live yet, but Carlin's been live casting from her phone the show, so I've been following the tour and stuff that way.
Right. Yeah, she does it. Yeah.
I appreciate that too, man. Cause and for a phone, man, it's pretty clear and stuff,
Yeah.
and decent sound as well. So
yeah,
I have been to. I was trying to count. I've probably been to about, I don't know, maybe about 60 shows and stuff over the years, and so all over the place. But
wow, yeah.
Oh
okay.
man, please, my first show, my dad made me work for him so that I could make enough money to buy tickets to go see y'all at the Apollo.
Oh yeah.
But actually, I was at that show. That was long before you got on. That was like 74, 73, something like that. And it was the Cosmic Slop and all that kind of stuff was like was real hot then. But from that point, when I saw them, then oh man, my mind was blown because first of all, the way they came out. One brother had on a pilgrim outfit with the buckles on the hat, and then another brother was dressed like a genie. George came out out of a coffin. They had my man in the diaper.
Gary
Scheider, yeah, right. I'm trying to. Somebody had the old-fashioned bathing suit with the long sleeves and the long pants and the stripes on them. They had all, and so when I'm looking at what they had on, I was bugging. I was like, "Oh man, these cats is out, man. They are out." But again, the music was really good, man. So from that point on, I ain't been right since actually.
Right. Yeah, we have that effect on people.
Oh, no doubt. Yeah, because you can readily identify with with what's happening because it was a break from what everybody else was doing.
Right.
And you were telling truths in a comical way.
Right.
So with this old saying about many truths are told in jest. So you can say whatever you want to say if you say it jokingly.
Hey everybody, it's your girl Cece Peniston, and finally you're watching In the Black of My Mind podcast with Al Thomas.
So people are readily accepting of what it is that you bring, in addition to great musicianship and I mean that funk is just undeniable, man. It's so much so that everybody is just trying to copy what y'all were doing during that period of time, and to this day,
Yeah.
And then as George has a tendency to say all the time, because of the rappers sampled them so much and kept them, it kept the funk alive and stuff. It kept
Right.
folks going and stuff. But
yeah.
everybody, I mean, first it was just, I remember it was at one point it was like a little cult following. And it wasn't a lot of people listening to the funk and stuff at first.
Yep.
Then after a while, it was like it just spread like wildfire.
Yep.
Excuse me.
Yeah. And then we started doing the small colleges and things of that sort. So the fan base grew by doing that too. Yeah. And then the festivals, doing the festivals. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I talked to you before about the chocolate jam at RFK.
Oh yeah, right.
Oh man, that was amazing that day.
Yeah.
It was hot. Lord Jesus, it was hot.
Chocolate jam.
Yeah, I was in the military during that period of time, and so I brought some folks with me, and then they that had never seen y'all live before, and they were bugging out and stuff. So
Right,
yeah, man.
Oh yeah. Those were the days.
Oh, no doubt. When did you know that you were going to make music your life?
Well, probably when they called us and invited us to come out. I mean, music. I mean, music was my life because, even though I had a day job, I was still playing in different groups around the city.
Mm-hmm.
So I knew it was something I loved to do, so I continued to do it.
Got it.
Yeah.
No.
It kept us motivated, kept us out of trouble growing up.
Exactly.
Kept us busy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I played. Someone asked me what was the first show that I ever went to. And I had to stop. First concert, that I'd ever been to, and I was like trying to go back. I was like, wait, wasn't that? No. The first concert that I ever went to was a classical concert, and I was still playing clarinet during that period of time, and so it was cool.
Yeah.
But but when I got a chance, I saw early on Kool and the Gang.
Yeah.
And
my heroes,
man, please. My nickname is I have a few nicknames, but one of my nicknames is Dennis. My mom's nickname, Dennis the Menace. So DT, Dennis Thomas.
That was my man.
Oh man, please. So and he played flute. And I had transitioned from clarinet to flute. So then I'm following him everywhere and stuff.
Right.
But. Man, please, the stuff that you all were doing, it just had me all messed up, man. I was like, I just want to play with the funk, man. I don't care what nobody else say, what everybody else do. I want to play with the funk, man.
I know, I understand, man. But all of those heroes, Dennis Thomas, Ronald Bell,
Spike,
Spike
Mickey,
Clifford Adams, trombone,
wow.
all of them are gone now.
I know,
but I mean, Kool is still holding it down.
Yeah. It still look good too.
Yeah, man.
Yes, I was posted not too long ago that almost all my heroes are gone, man. Deep, man.
Yeah, it's so many we've lost.
Yeah. Well, I mean, just look at the funk mob and all of them that are, like all of the singers from back in the day. They're out,
well, we got Grady and George left.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I just spoke with Grady in Atlanta.
How's he doing?
He's hanging in there. He just lost one of his other sons, Key.
Oh no.
Yeah. So he's hanging in there, but
But health-wise, is he doing a little bit better? I know he had been going through some changes.
He's hanging in there, He's hanging in there. He's doing the best he can,
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't think he's traveling anymore.
Oh, okay.
So that's what I was told, that he wasn't traveling. But, because his son passed, I'd say about a month ago now.
Wow.
And yeah, I don't think he went to the funeral because I don't think he could travel.
Oh, got it.
Yeah,
Yes, that makes it even harder.
yeah,
That makes it even harder.
yeah.
So you down there in the DMV, you must have played a lot of go-go.
Oh yeah, I played with Chuck Brown. Well, the P-Funk horns. We played with Chuck Brown
Okay.
for 6-7 years.
Oh, wow.
And
Wow.
Greg Boyer, he still plays with him because he's still in the area. I'm in
Oh,
Chicago now.
Right.
And yeah, he still plays with him.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Now, tell me what made you decide to move out to Chicago?
Well, before that, family.
Okay.
Well, before that, I moved from Baltimore to the DMV
Hmm.
in PG County. I moved down there in 80.
Oh, okay.
And then I was there for a while, and then I left there, and I went to San Diego, and I was down there for about 5 years. Then I went to LA, so I was living in LA for 20-some years.
Oh, wow.
And I went to Chicago in 2017.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I've been there. I've been here since 2017. Yeah.
Yeah, I love San Diego, man. But what's the music scene down like
Oh,
down there?
it's kind of trendy. It's
Oh,
they got a
okay.
music scene,
Uh-huh.
the Gas Lamp District, and
Oh, yeah.
they got the beach clubs, Moose McGillicuddy's, the Belly Up. They have, and then the casinos down there. They have a lot of casinos down there.
Oh, okay.
So the music scene is pretty cool.
Hi, this is Artie Dixon, and you're watching In the Black of My Mind with my brother Al Thomas.
Now, you've done all kinds of tours, I know, over the years and stuff. Anything really memorable?
Well, all of them are memorable. 'Cause, it's just, the fan base is so huge. You just, Woodstock 99 was real memorable for me, Just doing that. Woodstock is such a staple,
Yeah.
and just being honored to be there, and interact with the other acts and the fans. It was great. Woodstock 99.
Yeah. Wow. And that's I don't know why I didn't go to Woodstock that during that period of time. 99, and I was here. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't. I ended up watching it on. It was live streamed and stuff. So I ended up watching the live stream.
Right. Oh yeah.
What about overseas? Anything that just stands out for you?
Oh, the UK is always nice.
Yeah.
Good fans. Switzerland is beautiful. Yeah, we went to Russia, New Czech Republic.
And how receptive were they there in Russia?
They love us. They love us.
Yeah, I know they got to be crazy folks out there. Don't speak the language, and they're singing the lyrics to the songs and stuff.
Yeah, but the music is universal.
Oh, no doubt.
Some of them can't speak English, but they know the words. Yeah. We want the funk.
Exactly. Everybody wants the funk.
Yeah, man. Germany, really nice,
Wow.
Yeah, man. Yeah, all of those places are great places, man.
Oh,
Australia. Yeah, matter of fact, in September, we're getting ready to go back over there. We got to go to Australia and New Zealand.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we got to go to Hawaii. And so we're taking a break right now for a minute. And then we're going to do some other things coming up.
Nice.
Yeah.
So now what are you doing in the interim during this break period?
Well, I play locally in Chicago, and I also go to New Orleans. I play with several groups down in New Orleans. So
okay.
When I have a nice break, I usually go down there and work.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, and I play with 4 groups down there. Local
Oh,
musicians. So
okay,
yeah,
okay. Yeah.
yeah. So I keep my chops up and keep busy.
Yeah. I'm gonna say
You
you in
know.
hustle mode, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You gotta keep hustling.
yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Um, how did the pandemic affect you and your music?
Well, it affected everybody because it shut stuff down.
Yeah.
We were still recording. Everybody had studios and at home, and you know, so we were doing that. And then at the time, they were helping people with the aid. Unemployment. You could get that if you signed up for it.
Oh, right.
So that helped me through. You know,
Yeah.
getting financial help. And then they had organizations like Music Cares and the Musicians Union and other musical organizations that were helping musicians, professional musicians that weren't working.
Okay.
Yeah. So you had to have your ear. You had to be listening and looking for opportunities, and then you had to apply.
Right. Be on it.
Grants and things of that sort.
Yeah.
So that's what kept us going.
Wow.
And just working at home, home practicing and doing sessions at home, sending music between one another.
Okay. Yeah.
So that was great. So when the pandemic lifted, it was like, wow, breath of fresh air.
Sure.
Everybody was ready to get back to work. It was like, whoa.
Yeah. We out here.
Right.
We out here.
Yeah.
I got some rapid fire questions I want to run at you. What are your hobbies?
Eating.
Okay.
Eating.
I ain't even mad.
It ain't just a hobby, is it?
No.
It's a way of life. I'm from Baltimore. I like seafood. I
was
like,
getting ready to say, them crabs, man.
I like the crabs, the shrimp,
Yeah.
And then I like New Orleans food, gumbo, etouffee,
Right.
Yeah, I just like good food.
Okay. They ain't mad.
Yeah.
What would you consider to be the greatest accomplishment of your life?
Entertaining the people and the people giving it back. The people showing you love. They everywhere we go, we entertain the people. They give us the feedback. Positive feedback. It makes you feel good.
Yeah, I know that's right.
That's the greatest accomplishment.
Yeah,
Bringing joy to the people through music.
Oh, it's a drug.
Yes,
that stage is a drug, man.
It is.
And you can't get enough of it, man. When you
get
that adulation and so.
I'm not ready to stop.
I know that's right. It's a junkie.
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
Man, I know you. I saw 79, another show at the Apollo. Was and I think I'm sharing with you that was supposed to have been George's retirement concert at the Apollo in 1979, right?
Oh, wow.
And that's when Knee Deep first came out. And I tell you, that's my man. I hear Knee Deep, and I feel like that's my theme song, man. I feel like I'm a superhero. I got to run and change into my costume and stuff, man. And I don't care where I'm at, man. and I'm a Q. So the Atomic Dog is our theme song, but Knee Deep from the day I first heard it, that's been my jam, man.
Right.
So then the first time I got a chance to see you live, I'm at the Apollo, and the whole show is killing. This y'all were all in the fatigues and stuff then.
Right.
And so the whole show was killing, and so and then y'all start doing Knee Deep, and I'm like, oh, that's my joint, man, and they're playing and stuff, man. And then all of a sudden I see Felipe Wynn come skipping out there with a powder blue tuxedo. I was like, oh, shoot, Felipe is with them. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. That was my man.
Oh man, man.
Yeah,
so-
he was great
Oh.
improviser,
oh
great
man.
entertainer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah.
Yeah.
He got up out of here too soon too, man.
Yeah. Yep.
But you know, you done picked up the mantle and stuff, and you be killing it out there, man. I was
Oh,
like, oh
thank you. Yeah.
man, please, yeah, that's
Yeah.
my joint, man.
Well, you know, that's one thing I love about George. You know, he brings a show and he lets the individuals do their thing. You know, he doesn't hold
Right.
them back. You know,
Right.
if he sees you got talent, he lets you, you know, do your thing. That's what I love about him. You know,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So he, you know, we were fooling around one day at a rehearsal, and I started messing around with it. So then he said, "Go ahead and do it."
Oh wow.
So
Okay.
that's when I started doing it, you know.
Uh-huh.
And I took it a little further than Felipe because I'm a jazz player.
Mm-hmm.
I don't just play funk. You know, I'm versatile. I play classical, you know, different
Right.
things. So
Right.
I put a little jazz spin on it.
Oh, no doubt.
Yeah.
And you got the audience involved, you know, that
All right.
singing back as well, which I never saw Felipe do. I don't know if he did or not, but you got him going and stuff. So
Yeah. Yep. We have fun doing that. We do.
I know that's right.
Hey, this is Marion Meadows, and you're listening to and watching In the Black of My Mind podcast.
Just amazed with horn sections and stuff.
Right.
You know? And so all of them groups that was coming through, well, back in the 70s, every group had a horn section.
Yeah, that's true.
Everybody had a horn section. You know, Earth was killing their horn section,
Right.
Phoenix horns, and
Right.
you know, and then all of them. Then you know, when they started doing that disco thing, man, that kind of killed the horns and stuff for a long time.
Yeah, it did. And then bands were cutting down on the size.
Yeah,
You know, and then you know they went into the phase where they cut all the horn sections out, and then they have the keyboard player
Yeah.
trying to play horn.
Right. Yeah, that bothers. Even to this day, I hear some keyboard players that are playing flute, and I'm like, "Yo, bruh, I would have played that for you."
Right,
you know,
right.
I would have. You know, it ain't even about the money. I just can't
Right.
stand to hear keyboard flute, man.
Well, yeah, well, it's a difference anyway. You know, the way the articulation is different.
Right.
For one.
Right.
You know.
Right.
Yeah. With horns, you have to mouth it.
Right.
know. It's not a physical touch like that. It's, you know, you have to blow it.
You got to blow it. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. No
Yeah.
doubt.
Yeah, man.
What's on your bucket list?
Oh, wow. I just want to keep playing, man, till I can't anymore, you know, and bring more people into the fold,
Right.
you know. I really want to do a little country.
Really?
You know, just you know, playing with some, you know, expanding my repertoire,
Interesting.
you know.
Country. I would have never thought that of you, bruh.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you know, I'm multifaceted, so
I got you.
yeah. I just want to tap that market now.
I hear
I
you.
have some friends. I have some friends in the country field, you know, and they doing pretty good, you know. I'm gonna maybe write a couple songs, you know,
Okay.
get involved like that, you know.
Nice.
Yeah.
You know what they say? If you listen to country, what happens when you listen to country music backwards?
No.
You get your wife back, you get your truck back, you get.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Wow.
What skill would you most like to learn?
Oh. You know, I would like to learn Spanish.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I fool around, but I'd like to speak fluent Spanish.
Yeah, I guess they're making it a little easier now.
Yeah, I think they have a Babbel.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the apps you can get Yeah, so I'm slowly starting to work on that.
Oh, nice,
You
nice,
know.
nice.
Yeah.
Where is the coolest place you ever traveled?
Oh man, Montreux, Switzerland.
Really? Why?
It's just beautiful. The people are great. They love the music. It's fantastic, man. Fantastic.
Montreux. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Who is your hero?
Oh man, all the old jazz greats. You know. Coltrane. Charlie Parker. Jimmy Heath.
Jimmy Heath. Yeah.
Cannonball Adderley. All
Wow.
the cats.
Yeah. Okay.
Dizzy Gillespie. Miles.
I had the opportunity to meet Dizzy. We
Yeah.
years ago we opened for him
Yeah.
at a festival here in New Haven,
Yeah.
and I was amazed because after we came off stage, he was off the stage to meet us. Now they got the tent in the back, and they got the food, and and his boys was back there, and they got the card game going on, and all that stuff, and he was out there, and he spent like about 45 minutes with us, just talking to us, and
I've met him. I know what you mean, but growing up, my father used to have us playing these on the local prisons. So they paid us, and they also put us on this list. We had an organization called the Left Bank Jazz Society in Baltimore. So they put us on a list to go to those shows. So every Sunday they would have jazz at the famous ballroom, famous place in Baltimore. So we would go down every week. They'd have different jazz artists. So I got to meet everybody, Dizzy Gillespie, Art Blakely, Slide Hampton, Blue Mitchell, the Heath brothers, Elvin Jones, George Benson.
Wow.
Pretty much.
Everybody.
So back when I was going, I would have a cassette player on the table, and I would record all of these shows. So I still have the recordings. I don't know how good they are because a lot of the cassettes have oxidized.
Oh, right.
But I'm pretty sure it's a few that still play,
Right.
Yeah, Rossan, Roland Kirk.
Man.
I got to meet everybody.
Right. Nice.
Yeah. So that nourished my taste in jazz. You know what I'm saying? So that made me more versatile, and then I learned how to play different genres.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I mean that definitely opens you up and stuff now.
Yeah.
You have the opportunity to see all of those people, up close and personal, and
All right.
and wow.
Yep. Betty Carter. She was so great.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, man.
Hi, my name is Howard Cloud. Please watch In the Black of My Mind with host Al Thomas.
What is the most important decision you've made to date?
To pick up that horn. To pick up the just to pick up music and pursue that and nurture it and bring joy to people. Yeah, that changed my life,
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm trying to think. Kool and the Gang had what would the world be like without music?
All right.
That I shudder to think. Like I think if some of these folks that well, I don't want to mention no names, but if some of these folks that's acting a fool out here would listen to some funk, they'd be all right. They could
I'm trying to tell you. Well, I've seen it firsthand. Like when we doing concerts, all kind of races, nationalities come in, and they get together and they party, and usually it's no problem. Usually,
right.
it's no trouble.
Mm.
So that's a beautiful thing,
Right.
Everybody comes together and they enjoy the music, man.
Mm.
And when we went over to Russia, it really had me like, wow, because Russia gets a kind of funny rap,
Yeah. Oh
on
yeah.
how they
Definitely.
act,
Yeah.
but the music, man, mellowed them out. Germany,
Mm. Well, you know what? The problem is the politics.
Right.
It's not the people. It's
Right.
these politicians and stuff. Because
Yep.
people are people. And,
Right.
no matter
Exactly.
where you go, people are people. But these
Exactly.
politicians, man, they just they just take things to a whole nother level and stuff. And
All right.
and the way that they act is truly not indicative of the people and stuff. So
All right.
so folks get a bad rap, guilt by association.
All right,
you know,
right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What's your favorite song?
Ooh.
Now, not something that you wrote but what's your favorite song?
Well, I'm gonna tell you, since we talking about Kool and the Gang, one of my favorite songs is "Open Sesame,"
Yes.
and we used to emulate them when we
Okay.
were growing up.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorites.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's on my. That's funny because that's on my playlist, and I'm an avid golfer. I try to get out as
Okay.
much as I can.
All right.
And so we out there on the golf course funking, man, for real. But
Yeah.
that was on the playlist out there on the golf course yesterday
Yep.
morning and stuff. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's an aggressive tune.
Oh yeah.
It makes you want to dig in and knock a hole,
Exactly.
knock the ball way over there.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That. Wow.
Yeah.
Bop. Da 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 da. Yeah, man.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, Ronald Bell outdid himself. on
Oh,
that
no
tune,
doubt.
man.
No
Yeah,
doubt.
yeah.
No doubt. No
Yeah,
doubt.
fantastic work.
Oh man, no,
Yeah.
and their horns were just exceptional and stuff. man.
Exactly.
So I just, oh man,
Yeah.
what's your favorite group?
Oh wow. That's tough because I like a lot of people.
Yeah. Well, so break it down. How many?
Well,
I
I like Earth Wind. Earth
Yeah,
Wind is one of
yeah.
my favorites.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kool and the Gang was one of my favorites.
Mm-hmm.
They're still one of my favorites, but the members changed. And,
Right. Right.
So
right.
they still cool. But,
Oh yeah. No
Yeah.
doubt. No doubt.
oh, but I knew all of those guys that aren't with us anymore.
Oh, okay. Right.
You know.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm. Forgive me, but I'm not a fan of the commercial stuff that they did.
Well,
Yeah, I know you got to make some
Had
money,
to
and
make
I
some
get
money,
it.
Joe.
And I get it. Yeah, but they reduced the horn. They did reduce the horn section to dancers and stuff, man. You know what I mean? It's like
Well, now they still have horns. They have, I think they have 3 or 4 horns.
okay.
Yeah, a couple of the guys are from Philly, and yeah. Yeah. But the dancers thing, that got to be a lot of people's forte.
Right.
The Isley brothers, they got all these dances.
Yeah.
Charlie
yeah.
Wilson, he's got
Yeah.
these dances.
Yeah, but see, I'm not mad at the dancers. Let the dancers come and do their thing. But let the horn players play, man. Later for that madness. I don't
Well,
want yeah, man. Let them play, man. I mean, it's it didn't. It wasn't that because the early things that they did, who's going to take the weight and all that kind of stuff.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
And it had jazz leanings and stuff. All of the stuff they did early
Right.
on, and to go from that to bubblegum, man, that bothered me.
Well,
to no
it
end,
was,
man.
I get it, but it was about them making money and
Yeah, I understand.
staying active,
I understand.
So they did what they had to do to keep it moving.
Yeah, no doubt.
I'm pretty sure Kool would tell you.
Oh, no
we
doubt.
had to do
no
what
doubt.
we had to do to stay alive.
Yeah, continue being relevant.
Yeah.
Because disco was kicking everybody in the behind, man.
Yeah. So right now, the music business is kind of weird. You know, you got independent artists doing things,
yeah,
but all this streaming, you're not making any money. So the way you make the money is touring and merchandise.
right.
So that's what's going on right now.
Yeah. There's no more brick and mortar and stuff. Places. I remember, when the Mothership album came out, I was one of the first ones in line at the store to get that album and stuff, man.
Yeah, man. I used to go to Tower Records, man. I'd go in there, spend $150 easy in there, just buying stuff.
Yeah, man. Any one of them, the standing on the verge of getting it on, man. That album came out. I was like, right there, the first one. Got to get the funk, man.
Right.
Got to get it. When I first met you, and I shared that with with you earlier when we were talking when you guys were playing at Yale. My bass player had asked you guys a question, and the question was, do you guys think that you could ever get back to where you were during that period of time when you were writing the music and coming out recording that stuff like you did back in the day? Do you think you could ever get back to that point again?
Well, that's still happening. It's just differently. It's just different now because a lot of people have home studios, so people are recording at home. And I don't have to be in the same city with you to make a song now. You can send me the files and I'll play on it, send it back.
Right.
So that's how things have changed,
Right.
You can still be creative and you don't have to be in the same city, So, that keeps the whole thing, that makes the whole thing keep rolling.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite singer?
Ooh. Male singer or female?
Give me one of each.
Well, I tell you, one of my favorite singers is Lettucey.
Oh man, she's a beast. Oh man, she can go. Yeah.
Yes. And Rochelle Farrell is phenomenal.
Oh yeah, that's another one. Yeah. Wow.
I got a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Favorite male singer, Philip Bailey is one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Glenn Jones.
Glenn Jones, yeah, he can go.
I'm trying to think. It's so many, man. It's
Yeah, I'm a Al Jarreau fan.
Oh, Al is one of my favorites too.
Yeah. That's Al Jarreau.
He got me doing a lot of his stuff, Yeah, Al.
Tell me about it.
Al is great.
Tell me about it.
We used to party with Al when he was.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, when I was living in L.A.
Yeah.
We'd finish one club we used to play, Cafe Cordial. We finished over there, and his wife used to come over there. So we'd leave that club and go over to Al's house and finish the party.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep, Al was good. I loved Al Green.
Oh yeah.
Curtis Mayfield was one of my favorites.
Another. Yeah.
Oh man, phenomenal.
Yeah. And after I ask these questions, I tell everybody that if they were to ask me, I would have to break it down into genres.
Yeah.
Because I mean, in R&B I got favorites, in funk I got favorites, in jazz I got favorites, in gospel I got favorites.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. Man. Isaac Hayes is phenomenal.
Oh yeah. Oh please.
Composer, writer.
Yeah.
Man, he just
instrumentalist.
Some great stuff, man.
Yeah.
Isaac was.
He changed the game.
He sure did.
When he came out with the soundtrack to Shaft, it was over.
Yep.
It's like, he could write his name anywhere, and he was good money.
Yeah. Of course, Prince. Of course, is just phenomenal.
Yeah.
But it's so many artists I like, man. The whole Sound of Philadelphia, TSOP,
Oh yeah.
MFSB. Oh, that's some great stuff, man.
Yeah.
What
Oh,
they
no
were
doubt.
doing.
No doubt.
Teddy Pendergrass,
Teddy.
phenomenal.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
Yeah. I saw Isaac Hayes at the Omni in Atlanta
Yeah.
with the back in the 75, 74, 75, and with the orchestra.
Right.
Yeah, you know, and they were all in white tuxedos.
Yep.
And Isaac Hayes comes out with white pants on and the gold chains, you know,
Right.
the vest that he used to wear and stuff.
Yep. Black
Moses, yeah, he tore it up too. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
he was great. Great guy.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I only met him once, and but I
Yeah.
didn't, I didn't really get a chance to really
Yeah.
kick it with him and stuff.
Yeah, I met him a few times. Yeah, so yeah, man.
Yeah. Well, I tell people that we grew up in an era that will never be replicated and stuff. It was the best time for music and stuff. Because
Yes,
if you
it
think
was.
about it, I mean, we had in our era we had Train. We had from Train to Grover Washington.
Right.
And everybody in between. We
Right.
have Marley on one hand, we got George on the other hand.
Right.
We got Sly on one hand, and we got
Right.
it's the greatest era. And then I don't even talk about the rock and that kind of.
I know.
It was the greatest era for music.
Yeah. Led Zeppelin and all of that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Please.
Yeah, man. All of that. But one of my favorite rock groups was Yes.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Who was
Zeppelin,
with them?
yes.
Rick Wakeman.
Rick Wakeman, keyboard player.
Yeah. Rick Wakeman.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I used
It
to
was
listen
phenomenal.
to Journey to the Center of the Earth, man,
Yep,
over
yep.
and over and over again, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, the
Oh
greatest.
yeah. And just think, the format was different back then. Radio,
Definitely.
radio was phenomenal. You could get a lot of stuff from radio.
Yeah.
That was
yeah.
before streaming and all of that. So
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
how you could get it.
Yeah.
And then in record stores.
Right.
Yeah.
These formats that some of these radio stations, the majority of these radio stations have, just turns me off. I can't even listen to them, man. I don't.
Yeah, and it's got so commercial.
Yeah.
And then it's what they let these. It's like, how much freedom do these DJs have?
None.
'Cause some of them have a format that they have to stick to.
Right. Exactly.
I always liked the station where the DJ was his own person and they could play what they wanted to play.
Right.
So I grew up down in the DMV. We had WHUR, Howard University.
Oh yeah.
We had Melvin Lindsay,
Melvin
man,
Lindsay,
with
the
with
Quiet
Quiet
Storm.
Storm,
Yeah.
man.
Yes,
he was the
sir.
first one that started that.
Yeah.
Then all the other cities followed.
Right.
But
right.
he used to play some great stuff.
Oh man, please. Yeah.
And I knew Melvin too. He was a friend
did
of
you?
mine too.
Okay. Yeah, man, please. Quiet Storm, come on. When I was down there, man, I was there from 77 to 79. So Quiet Storm, come on. I put a cassette in, press record, let
Yep.
that thing go, man, please. Are you kidding
Yep.
me?
I have
Yeah.
some. I still have
Do
some.
you?
I don't know
Wow.
how good the quality is.
Right. Wow. Yeah. No, them was the days, man.
Yep.
Please. I used to anything that came through there, I was going to see. So I've been to Constitution Hall numerous
Yep.
times. In
Yep.
fact, one of the best concerts I ever saw was at Constitution Hall. It was Grover Washington and Ramsey Lewis. And Ramsey came out first, and he played. And the last song that he played was Sun Goddess.
Right.
And he went backstage, and he brought Grover out, and Grover soloed on Sun Goddess,
Yep.
and he killed it.
Yep.
And then Grover came out and played his set. And the last song he did was Mr. Magic, and he went back, got Ramsey, and Ramsey came out and killed Mr. Magic. So,
man.
but it was an excellent show.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
down there, I saw Sugar Ray Leonard's third fight at the Cat Center.
Yeah.
You know,
Yep. I knew Ray. I know Ray.
Really?
Yep.
Dang.
Palmer Park,
Palmer Park. Yeah.
Yeah. But see, we all used to hang out around
Gotcha.
through there and do different
Gotcha.
shows, and he'd come through. Yeah. Yeah.
Good dude.
Yeah, nice guy. Nice guy.
Wow. Shoot, I saw Rick James at Constitution Hall.
Yeah.
Shoot, I think a Light It Up tour or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just, but I mean, well, you know, you were born and raised down there in the DMV, so you know what time it is. You know, there was just those was the days, man. It was just some of everything. I went. A friend of mine said, "Yo, man, we going to this party. We're at this in a banquet room in this hotel."
Mm-hmm.
All right, whatever, you know. So I go down there, and Chuck Brown.
Go.
Yeah. Chuck Brown.
Yep.
And they were killing it, man. And the whole room was moving, man. You know, it was nobody sitting down. There was tables and stuff and chairs. Nobody sat down the whole time the band was playing. Everybody was up and oh man.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yep. We used to do the Black Hole. One of the places called the Black Hole and the Ibex and
Ibex. The Quonset Hut.
Yeah, a lot of places, man. Yeah.
Wow. Man,
and it's nothing like the go-go.
No, man. Not at all. I was talking to Greg Boyer about it, and it's like, you know, it's unfortunate that it's the go-go is regional, you know.
Yeah.
Because you know, I mean, I don't understand why it didn't take off up here and up here in the tri-state in New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut and stuff, you know.
Well, that's part of the programming of the radio stations.
Exactly.
Too.
Yeah, that's it.
You know, you know, I'm from Baltimore, and they kind of get it, but they don't fully get it.
Okay.
So I mean, they get it now because it's been around longer.
Right.
So they like it, but it's still not. You know, they didn't gravitate to it.
Right.
You know, like the people in DC. You know, that's just it's the official music of DC now. The mayor has got that under control. So
really? It made a declaration on this is it.
Yeah.
Nice.
But you know, it was hard because of the gentrification. They had people coming in there trying to change the structure of DC.
Right.
And she wasn't having it. The people wasn't having it.
Right.
So it's the official music of DC. Even though it's not too much Chocolate City no more.
Oh man, you know, I hadn't. At one point, I didn't go to DC for a while, and then my daughter went to Howard, so you know I was down there all the time. Then,
Right.
All I needed was an excuse to get down there. So,
Right.
But I remember when I was back in 78, 79, you ride on 14th Street, you know, and it was like prostitutes and stuff up 14th Street, you know, like the lower part of 14th Street was like what they call the congressional district,
right?
You know, and the further you went back, the seedier it got, and so when I like I said, hadn't gone down there in a long time, I went back down there and I'm walking down, I'm riding down 14th Street, and I was like, oh shoot. There's like, you know, folks out there with the little foo-foo dogs and stuff, man. Places, you know, I mean, at like 2:00 in the morning and stuff. I mean, you wouldn't see nobody out, nobody walking with them white people walking to their dogs in those areas. No.
Right. No, I know. No. But it's quite different now.
Oh, yeah. And I just rode up and down the streets and stuff. Yeah, I just rode up and down the streets and was like, wow, man, this is different, man. Even Southeast.
Yeah.
Even Southeast.
Yeah.
You know,
it's different.
Yeah, because back in the day, well, you know, I mean, like Southeast was like the murder capital of the world and stuff, man.
That's right.
Now they you know that gentrification, they just pushing folks out and they building everywhere they can build. The sky, them cranes all over the city and stuff. It's just
and some of the baby boomers, you know, they let the ancestors' property go.
Yeah.
So, you know, when you don't pay the property taxes and things of that sort,
Yeah.
Other people come in and swoop the
Just
property
take
up.
it. Yeah.
You know, but they are trying to fight back now. So some of the minority folks are, you know, they trying to hold on to educate the people and so that we can hold on to this property.
Right.
You know, because it's starting to get crazy.
Oh yeah, understatement.
Yeah.
Understatement. You know, I was down there when the mayor, oh boy, I can't even think of his name now.
Marion Barry.
Marion Barry. And they had those houses, those brownstones, man. You can get one for $1 and stuff, man.
Yep.
You know, and the city was giving you a 2% loan to rehab them, so they could get those places back on the tax roll.
Yep.
And them same dollar houses now selling for $900,000, $1.2,
Yep.
$1.4 million and stuff.
Yep.
I'm like, man.
Yep. That's
That
true.
was 80. That was more like 82, 83. Because I came home after I got out of the service, graduated, and then I moved back down to First Street Northwest in around the 82, 83, somewhere around there.
Okay. Yeah.
That's when they were. Wow.
Yeah,
Wow,
man.
Wow. Man, it's crazy.
Yeah.
And to see what it was and what it's become is interesting as well.
I know. I know. I walked. Me and a couple guys. We were playing at the Howard Theater, and one of the guys wanted to get a jacket. So I said, "Well, let's just walk." So we walked down U Street. We walked to like 14th and made a left and went down. You know, we saw the gentrification.
Yeah.
And wow, crazy.
Yeah, it ain't the same, man. It ain't the same. Of the quick hitters, I got one more. This might be the most difficult of the questions. Tell me your life story in one sentence.
Tell you what.
Tell me your life story in one sentence.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Young brother is born. Gets horn from dad. Makes a career of it.
Brother's born and got the funk. Funk.
That's it in a nutshell.
Yeah, man, please. Yeah, man. I just pray that you can continue to do this thing, man, for a long time, man. I mean, you've already been doing it for a long time, but I mean, you know, I can't see the funk without you up there, man.
Thank you.
Man. Yeah. Oh, man.
I'm gonna try to do it till the wheels fall off.
I know that's right. I know that's right. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
sir.
It's been a pleasure.
No, the pleasure's all mine, man. But before we go, how can people contact you on social media?
Social media, I'm Gregory Thomas, P Funk, and my email, gatsax at Yahoo, GATSAX at Yahoo.com. Instagram, gatsax.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, so in case folks want to check you out.
Yeah, or another way to do it is just Google Gregory Thomas sax.
Okay.
Yeah, and all of those different entities will come up.
What kind of saxes are you playing?
I'm playing Selma Mark 6.
Okay, a Mark 6. Okay.
Custom neck, custom mouthpiece.
Nice.
And I'm playing a King Super 20 on my tenor. Yep.
Okay. Are you any endorsement deals with any of the instruments?
I'm endorsed with Selma.
Oh, with Selma. Okay.
Yeah, and and I have a couple other endorsements too.
Okay. Cool. Yes, sir. Well, once again, bro, I appreciate you, man, more than you know. And I'm gonna hit you up. You got that Thomas thing, man. So
Yes, sir.
I got a lot of family down there in DC. So from this day forward, we are officially family, bro.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
No, man, thank you, man. Yeah, but I'm but in saying that, I'm gonna wear out my welcome now.
No problem. Hit me up anytime.
Oh man, I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
All
man.
right. Thank you.
All right.
Thanks for having me.
No. This has been another episode of In the Black of My Mind podcast. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. Until next week, y'all be blessed.